Hello everyone, and welcome back to Shabanverse, your source for simple and easy to understand crypto, Bitcoin, Pi Network, AI, and technology news. Today we have a major development coming from Pakistan. Pakistan has opened its crypto licensing portal, giving existing virtual asset businesses a deadline of September 5th, 2026, to apply for regulatory approval. But what exactly does this mean? Does this mean Pakistan is banning crypto? Will ordinary Bitcoin and crypto users have to stop using their wallets? And could this actually be a major step forward for Pakistan's crypto industry? Let's break everything down in simple English. Pakistan is moving forward with a formal regulatory framework for the country's virtual asset industry. The new licensing process is aimed at businesses that provide virtual asset-related services. These can include crypto exchanges, brokers, custody providers, and other businesses operating within the digital asset ecosystem. The most important date to remember is September 5th, 2026. Existing operators are expected to submit their applications for the required regulatory approval by this deadline. Businesses that fail to obtain the necessary authorization may have to stop their operations. This is an important development because Pakistan is moving toward a system where crypto-related businesses will have to operate under clearly defined regulatory requirements. Does this affect ordinary crypto users? Now let's answer one of the biggest questions. If you are an ordinary Pakistani crypto user and you own Bitcoin, Ethereum, Pi, or another cryptocurrency, does this mean you have to sell your crypto? No, not based on this announcement alone. The licensing requirement is primarily focused on virtual asset service providers and crypto businesses. In other words, the major target is companies providing services such as exchanges, brokerage, custody, and other virtual asset activities. So don't misunderstand the headline. Pakistan opening a crypto licensing portal does not automatically mean that ordinary crypto holders have been ordered to sell their assets. However, crypto businesses operating in Pakistan may now face regulatory requirements that they must meet in order to continue operating legally. Why is Pakistan regulating crypto? So why is Pakistan taking this step? There are several possible reasons. The first is consumer protection. The crypto industry has seen scams, fraudulent platforms, and risky projects. A regulatory framework can give authorities more tools to monitor businesses and protect users. The second reason is financial crime prevention. Governments around the world are increasingly focused on preventing money laundering and other illegal activities involving digital assets. The third reason is the development of a formal digital asset industry. Clear regulations can make it easier for legitimate companies to understand the rules and potentially operate within Pakistan's financial system. If the rules are transparent and practical, Pakistan could potentially attract more serious companies and investment into the digital asset sector. What could this mean for Pakistan's crypto industry? Now let's look at the potential impact. For legitimate crypto businesses, regulation could provide greater clarity. Users could eventually have an easier way to identify which platforms are authorized and which ones are not. It could also make it easier for authorities to take action against fraudulent or unlicensed operators. But there is another side to the story. Licensing and compliance requirements can be expensive and complicated, especially for smaller businesses. Some companies may decide that they cannot meet the new requirements and could leave the market. Meanwhile, businesses that successfully obtain regulatory approval could become more established and trusted. That's why the September 5 deadline is so important for Pakistan's existing virtual asset operators. Is this bullish for crypto? So, is Pakistan's crypto regulation bullish for Bitcoin and the broader crypto market? It's still too early to say. But one thing is clear, Pakistan is moving toward treating digital assets as an industry that needs a formal regulatory framework. If the new system provides clear rules, protects consumers, and allows legitimate crypto businesses to operate, it could be a positive development for crypto adoption in Pakistan. However, we still need to see how the regulations develop. Future rules regarding exchanges, taxation, licensing, compliance, and crypto users could have a major impact on the market. So let's quickly summarize today's major news. Pakistan has opened its crypto licensing process. Existing virtual asset businesses have an important September 5th, 2026 deadline to apply for the required regulatory approval. And most importantly, this announcement does not mean that ordinary crypto holders have been told to sell their Bitcoin or other cryptocurrencies. The major focus is on crypto businesses and virtual asset service providers. This could become a major turning point for Pakistan's digital asset industry. Now I want to hear from you. Do you think regulating crypto is a positive move for Pakistan? Or could stricter regulations hurt crypto adoption? Let me know your opinion in the comments. And if you enjoy Bitcoin, crypto, Pi Network, AI, and technology news in simple English, make sure to subscribe to Shabanverse. Like this video, share it with your friends, and turn on notifications so you don't miss the next update. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video. Stay informed, stay safe, and stay ahead.